from the first beautiful entertainer to the last tired driver. It's a special event like nothing else in all of sports.
Last one to know, I'm the last one to show, I was the last one you thought you'd see there.
Yeah, man.
Appreciate it, buddy.
Appreciate it, dude.
And once again, you're the first person to notice that we're actually cool guys.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
Shut the fuck up, Dalton.
Hey, what's going on, Electric Colt fans? This is Electric Colt Podcast. We are the LTC from East Tennessee, sponsored by DC Solar.
I'm minding my own business watching the Clash, and then I heard a knock on my door.
And they come in. What the hell? What's he doing?
He wants to be a guest on tonight's show.
Just a guest?
I mean, think about the amount of crashes we've seen where guys shouldn't have walked away. Ryan Newman, Austin Dillon, Carl Edwards, Brad Keselowski, Joey Logano, Ryan Newman, 28 different times. I mean,
Hey,
Y'all should run NASCAR. I can just see his ass saying that shit.
I am loud. I am proud. I am annoying and give my opinion when no one else asks. I am a Twitter celebrity.
But it's weird because, Bush Latte, Bush Light.
yo, what the
we say that.
I'm surprised to see a liberal NASCAR fans like yourself into the sport. How does it feel knowing that you are everything wrong with the sport moving forward? You fucking liberal.
What are you?
I just need to get in here.
Dude, what the? What are you doing?
Yeah, man, just need to get in here with you for a second. Tell you about the car. You don't care if I eat? Don't care if I eat this real quick, will you?
Can you spin again? God. Oh my God!
I don't know. Don's out until he gets everything situated.
Yo, who the fuck was that? They reached over and turned his phone off real damn quick too. Shit, Dalton's got some biddies over.
He's like, that's my mom.
Who was that? Who's reaching? You're muted.
You're muted, pal. You're muted.
That was Mama Good right there. Oh yeah, Mama had. Wait, excuse me. Did you see that? Hey, you can come over if you want to say hi. Just so everybody can meet you.
Where am I? Oh.
I don't know if anybody can hear you, but
Damn, that's your mom, bro.
What do you say?
you don't want to know.
Oh.
You don't want to know.
Hello.
That's your mom.
Yeah, that's a mom.
God damn, you got a hot ass family, bro.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
You know, their future's up in the air. You know, we don't know where they're going. So maybe we could get some insight here. Without further ado, Haley Daddy.
Hey, it's Haley, Daddy. How's it going?
Pretty good. Can we see the fit? Can we get a fit check? Do a sponsor plug?
Hang on, sorry. It's weird. You know, never been on the show before, but
Yeah. Just don't reveal too much now, okay? Wow. Awesome. Okay.
That was the worst take that has ever been said on this fucking podcast.
Yo.
damn.
Yo.
Hey, all these motherfuckers in the comments, though, they all got my Skee Yee, they got my honk, but none of these motherfuckers are boat. Where's the boat boys? Gee, hey. Never. I ain't gonna fucking do it. Never.
Big boat guys.
Oh.
I'm just down here at the local 7-Eleven tonight. Didn't know where else to be other than the 7-Eleven. Hey, there it is. There's that boat. We got one boat. We got two boats. We got 3 boats in the chat already.
Boat boys.
Let's pop it, Summer. Summer's our active moderator tonight, so if you say anything that's
Big
too
mod.
fucked up, she's gonna kick you.
Big mod.
4 boats.
Hey, what's
We got
good?
4 boats.
Hey, what's the move for tonight? Hey, what happened to your sound?
You can't hear me?
You're a little low. Hey, what's going on though? Shit, chat, what y'all into? It's LTC, East Tennessee boys. What's up? What's good?
Skee Yee? Is it back?
He's kind of there.
Are we back?
Hold
on.
Don't flirt with the bots, Cody.
Are we back? Is it back?
Nah.
No?
Well, Coop, I'm talking to the old lady. I don't know what that means, Junior. Are you talking about a woman? Or are you talking about a grandmother? Who are you talking about?
Hello.
No.
This music
Just watched
slaps.
Purdue dub. Yeah, I saw Purdue got a dub, unfortunately.
What about now?
No, worse.
I feel like it's got to be a you thing. It's got to be a you thing.
Nada.
Let's find out. We have a special guest again tonight. Some of you all know him as a very strong supporter of Eric Almirola. Some of y'all might know him as a very strong supporter of Ryan Priest. Some of y'all might know him as a very strong supporter of, I don't know, pick a guy. The man, the myth, the legend, none other than Bally.
BJ McLeod, actually. That's what I'm going by today.
Hey, I think the music might be loud. I ain't
repping.
Well, I turned it down.
Did you?
Oh.
Yeah,
Shit,
I did turn the
don't know,
music
dog. I can hear fine. I hear Bailey fine. I don't hear Cody.
I hear Cody fine. But
Yeah,
also,
so it's a you thing.
What?
It means girlfriend, Coop. Ah, Junior, shit. You got
That's a
little
beautiful
girlfriend?
man you have behind you.
Thank
you. Got
you.
a girlfriend? All right. Now turn that music up. Fuck you, Parv.
I found me a new number
Rage
one
Smith
driver.
license dams. Oh, shit.
I would turn that music up. Can it be a little louder? What about that? Is this a good balance for chat?
Why don't we go? Hey, let's do no music.
No music?
No music?
Dude,
You change it up
and then-
tonight? I kind of like it. Oh.
What about this one?
Nah, you got to change it to something weird. You got to get
Well, I have
wacky.
this one, dude.
Do like some EDM or something.
Ooh.
Like some hard
You got,
elevators.
you got like an Irish jig on here or something? That ain't Irish. That's a lo-fi. That's sad boy shit. Play Momo. Creepy vibe.
Come on, Momo,
Dude, that
like
sounds
the
like
the old scary thing.
That sounds like a show me your genitals.
Your genitals. Genitalia.
E equals MC squared vagina. What? Vagina. What?
What about this one?
What's his name? John LaJoy.
Okay. Anyway,
Graham Ranch.
how are y'all
Goddamn.
tonight?
Shit. Hey, Junior, remember Graham Ranch in the car?
Shout out Ram Ranch.
Shout out Ram Ranch. Hey, I'm great. How are you doing?
21 Savage type beat. So I figure let's just get into the thick of it to start this one, because we're definitely gonna like at least hang out for a little bit after the NASCAR talk and talk about some like breaking news. and it's funny, like, but it's so funny because it's an important thing in the LTC lore.
Naked Cowboys in the showers at Ram Ranch.
Like we have to talk about Bohemian Grove, but we'll get to that after the NASCAR talk. So NASCAR fans, you guys can get what you came here for. We went Vegas racing. We had, for the third straight week, we had all three series racing. This feels like just an exciting start to the NASCAR season as a whole.
Yeah, man. I was happy to get out of the super speedways. I mean, we're back to 1.5. This was good. I was excited for this.
Yeah. I think it was Bubba who tweeted something, and he talked about how his brain is mush after at Daytona and Atlanta. And he tweeted about how his brain was mush, how it's like physically draining, mentally draining. And I would imagine like just 2 consecutive weeks of like utter chaos. Like I bet those guys were so relaxed going into this weekend.
Oh, I guarantee it. Absolutely.
But then we get out on the track. Go ahead.
No, you go.
No. Yours was still on point. I was segueing, so you.
I was gonna say you don't have to worry about the constant worry of tearing shit up. Like with these, it's a little more. It's a lot calmer. There's not kind of that big one that you're anticipating. Your big one is, like we saw this weekend. It was tire wear. Tires were an issue in this track, so less of kind of determining factors of other cars around you. It's, kind of go out there, you get to race, kind of keep shit clean. So
yeah. So we get out to Vegas and we start off with the truck series. Rajah shocked a lot of people and he took the pole.
Yeah.
I was hype, of course. What a beautiful scheme. Anything HendrickMotorsports.com. It's just beautiful. It's fantastic. Really glad that Mr. H was able to put Rajah in such a good position. So I really do appreciate Mr. H.
He had homework due. He had homework due that Friday night.
Yeah, but I'm sure Mr. H probably
send him a letter.
Yeah. Listen, if you're in North Carolina and Rick Hendrick, if you're going to college in the state of North Carolina and Rick Hendrick sends you an email and is like, hey, the student needs to pass, you're definitely going to pass that student.
Yeah.
And that's just the power of Rick Hendrick.
Or Ricky Boy is going to give you a free car,
Yeah, you never know. But yeah, just super thankful for Mr. H and all of his contributions to NASCAR. So anyway, do you guys have anything specific to talk about in the truck race?
I barely watched it. I caught up. I watched a little bit of the end of the first stage. I saw Rajah drop down in the second stage a little bit to P9. And I was like, all right, well, I saw Kyle Busch leading and I just turned it off. And then I saw you text the group chat and I was like, oh, Rajah actually won. So I was just shocked because I was like, I don't really watch truck races that much, and then I was just like, well, that's cool.
Coop, did you watch it?
I did. This was actually the first time that I went on the NASCAR app, and I did the monthly subscription for the scanners. So I was able to sit down and I watched the race and listen to Stuart Friesen's scanner, which is cool because I hadn't done that before. So
did you get it like synced up, or were you still?
No,
like
it wasn't synced up. So they were like a lap or two ahead. So when Stuart,
so
cut
you
down
can
his
pause
tire,
them now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and let it catch up. That's why I was asking. That's a new feature they added last year.
See, I saw the pause and stop, but when Stuart cut his tire down, he came up on the apron and he hit the wall. He was talking about it, and his team was talking about it. They were like, bring it slow. And then I saw it on TV, so that's where I knew
that's painful because you're like, what's happening?
I know, I heard it, and I was like,
so
well,
it's
fuck.
bad.
And then like 2 laps later, I was like, well, there it fucking is. Now I get to see it. But it was cool, man, because you could kind of cycle through. So it made the truck race a lot more interesting because I could kind of hear the shit that was going on and a lot of, like, all right, this is happening in front of you. Watch out. So it was different to sit at your house and listen to scanners.
Yeah. I love to listen to the scanners. I do the subscription.
Yeah, bro, it's like $5 a month.
Yeah. And so here's a fun fact. When we were at Phoenix, me and Summer listened to the scanners through the app.
Y'all had the
internet was so good. Mm-hmm. So if you subscribe to the NASCAR app for the monthly like scanner access, and you go to one of the tracks that has really good Wi-Fi, you can listen to the race. Or if you have just exceptional cell phone service anywhere, like you can listen in on the scanners. And then if you do it on desktop, it's actually free access, which is pretty cool.
I like the onboard on desktop too. I watch that sometimes.
It's on the app now.
Race. Is it? Oh, it is because I was watching Barry Sunday.
It's so incredible. Yeah, like pop that up on my iPad and I can see like the visualization and like
that was cool.
So
nice. Because I had Barry pulled up Sunday. I was watching Barry's onboard while listening to Barry's scanner and watching the race, so I was able to like flip it. So I like
you're getting to see every aspect of it, right? Like now we can see like the moment they're like hitting the brakes, the moment they're on throttle. We kind of as fans can see like the fuel gauge. Yeah,
it's crazy. Yeah, I like that.
Like we're getting to see like their metrics throughout the race. So the NASCAR app, like if you don't play with it during the race, you are like just missing out on a whole other
You can also do the check-in too. I don't know if you've been doing that, but each Friday, Saturday, and Sunday I checked in and got the fan points too. So I was like, well, God damn. Like,
it's like 50 points per check-in. And then once you reach once you get to like new tiers, because I know you're just starting with the fan rewards this year.
Yeah.
Once you get to like the champion tier, I get like a 25% bonus on every point that I earn now. Because last year I reached the top tier. And as many races as you go to, you'll be able to do that no sweat too.
Shit, I'm gonna be like Vince last year.
I remember I was preaching it to everybody all year, and nobody fucking listened to me.
I should have listened, man, and we could have had so many points by now if me and Cooper would have done it. I mean, because we went to 12.
We had free tickets for this year, practically for some races.
We went to 12 races, so I mean, just think about the amount of points that we could have got.
I went to 11. You went to 12. You went to.
I think you can only check in 10 times throughout the season, which kind of sucks. But when you buy tickets, if you buy them with your email, like through NASCAR, then you get 100 points each time you buy tickets too.
No, that ain't too bad.
Imagine Vince doing it. If he could check in.
Vince did it last year. Shit.
Yeah.
Bro went to like 20 some races last year.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, impressive day.
But I mean, truck race is pretty cool. Shout out Rajah. That was pretty cool to see, man. I like he had a good burnout too. I like his little spin.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Truck around.
Yeah, the strategy of that race, I enjoyed the truck race strategically. That was my favorite race of the weekend.
It wasn't a bad one. I didn't mind the
No, it was super actually clean. I think
Chris Bell surprised me, man. Chris Bell didn't do well in the trucks. He was poking around top 10, but like, I don't know, kind of got stuck behind.
Yeah. I don't know, dude. It's just feeling like a Chevy kind of era. Like, I don't know that anybody's going to be able to play with Chevy.
Chevy's whooping that ass on that field, bro.
Yeah. It doesn't matter the series, which we'll get into that in a little bit. But yeah, dude, Rajah gets his first win. stoked about that. I love the fact that an iRacing kid is like coming up again. Like he's taking that
Like
William
Willie B.
Byron path. Yeah.
Like
So
Willie B a
it's
couple years ago.
it's so cool, dude, that like what other sport could you play at home and then end up like an actual physical career?
It's cool to see a hobby turn into a career, like a hobby.
Yeah,
turn into a
yeah.
career.
Like you're not really good at Call of Duty and then becoming like the greatest soldier of all time.
Yeah, I was about to say, where you going with that? I was about to say, where you going
I was
with
trying
that?
to figure out how to word it.
I was like, are you about to say something weird here, like the best hitman of all time, or what?
Yeah, right.
I was like, I can't turn this.
EMC, like I don't know. No, you can't play MLB The Show and like get better at hitting the ball. You can't play 2K and get better at basketball. You can't play Madden and be good at real football. Like you're not gonna gain the same skills. But like
Cole did.
Honestly, good point. Touche.
Motherfucker grinded out 2K and became a basketball coach. What you talking about?
Yeah, that is true. Good point.
Shout out Cole. Shout out Bailey. Shit, Bailey's hooping on 2K.
Hey,
His little chunky ass is out there hooping.
He's coaching not one but two teams simultaneously right now. He just
See
picked
what I'm
up
saying,
another.
bro? Came from
That is
NBA.
true. That is
And he's playing travel baseball.
See,
Hey, I mean,
Some-
these
some
racing games
people
will
are
teach
just
you a lot, though.
athletes.
I mean,
Yeah.
well,
Some
the
people
games
are
teach
just
you a
built
lot. I mean, it teaches you like a lot about like if you're playing like an F1 game, how to take a corner, like take an apex. If you're playing NASCAR, like what lines to take, and things like that. It can really help you out and just learn. So like, if you're ever
Right.
like, say you're doing like a go kart, like you're just doing go karts with your friends, you can be like, oh, I know what line to take. You know, something like that.
And
Like, you know how to
that's
take the
like
corner.
the special thing about racing games, I think. Is like racing games are the most realistic, and even going all the way back to like NASCAR 98 where the physics were bad, like that was still way more realistic than Madden 98 was.
yeah, that's crazy. You got all these fucking Sims. You got people like Rajah that are young in college out here. Like, I mean, shit, he looks good, but then you got people that ride on the Sims, and you got Natalie Decker that just can't fucking drive. Like,
Yeah,
fucking,
Hey, she
And
led
honestly-
laps. She led laps in Daytona. You can't say that.
she did. That
She
is
led 8
true.
laps. She
That
led,
is
what, 8,
true.
9 laps? Come on, you can't
Yeah,
say that.
it was a decent amount.
Because she
it's-
didn't pit for like 15 laps.
but Rajah done grew up on a game. The boys out here kicking ass.
Right. I mean, I think there's definitely like no hate at all.
Nah,
I think
no
there
hate.
is like there's a skill gap there, like between Rajah and Natalie Decker. I
Oh,
think.
bro, night and day difference. Shit.
I feel like it's people
Yeah.
who want it more though. Like obviously Rajah's wanted it more. You can
Yeah,
just tell. I
dude,
feel like
I think
Natalie's
he's-
doing
yeah,
it
for
to be
sure.
like I don't want to say that.
I
I
think
don't
he's
know. I don't
super
wanna say.
fucking thirsty. I'm excited to see him come up through NASCAR because I think that, and I said this last year multiple times, and I am gonna like just pound it in that I was a Rajah believer before most people were.
Even in Phoenix, I remember you were.
Yeah. I was on him. I made a bet week 1 last season that he was going to win last year. Unfortunately, it didn't happen, and I had to pay up. But hey, he got it done this year, and that's all that
Is
matters.
that Dakota?
Yeah, yeah. And we were like, you want to do double or nothing, and I don't remember if we like ever agreed on it or not. But either way, dude, I'm excited to see him come up. I think that he's going to come into the Cup Series as long as he develops right. I think that he'll be one of those guys who come into the Cup Series and is immediately competitive.
I feel
Dude,
like
the better.
He's like, you got teams like Spire that are on the come up. Like, he would be a perfect damn fit right now because Spire's young and hungry and like,
Yeah.
I feel like depending on how this season goes, like maybe Xfinity. I mean, depends on what they do with that 17. If they just keep like, if they do what they're doing this season,
I'll
like, just
tell
put,
you
like,
what.
more drivers
If-
into it and just let them.
No,
like,
he's
top.
in like the funnel already. He's going to JRN. He's in the Hendrick funnel.
I don't know why I didn't think about that.
Yeah.
So it's waiting to kick out.
Who would they take?
I
I
mean,
mean,
Sam
mean-
Mayer will stay.
Yeah, Stam's
Be the nine,
safe.
Jones,
it'd be the 9,
Brandon
yeah,
Jones.
because that
Yeah.
man has not delivered at all.
Doesn't matter though,
did.
because it doesn't
Good.
matter if he's delivering or not. He's paying the bills.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh my god, dude, where's that picture? Where's that
Which
picture?
one of
Brandon?
his fire suit?
Bro, that motherfucker. Hang on.
Yeah,
I mean, he's
owned
about
by
every
every
like
company.
yeah, exactly. It's like Penske.
Yeah.
You have like 3 different primary spots. They have like the hood, something different, and then you have like the Menards car.
Look at that shit. Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
Bro,
he's
that's the
sponsored
damn-
by every
that's the damn
corporation in the
Ricky.
United States.
The Ricky Stenhouse.
I don't know
shit.
how.
It's just like the NASDAQ. Like every company listed on the NASDAQ.
Yeah.
They're like, yeah, put them on.
No, I mean, I don't know who they take out though. Like, I mean, because Sammy looks good. I mean, it's only been 3 races, but I mean, Sammy looks.
Sammy's safe.
Yeah.
I mean, I think Brandon Jones is the clear. And Allgaier's got to be close to hanging
No,
it up.
retirement. Yeah. I mean, he's like what 38.
Yeah.
So I mean, I feel like once he gets his championship, that's it. Because he's hit one.
Motherfucker ain't getting no championship.
There's a chance, like, you know, drivers often like try to associate with the same number for the most part, like historically. I could totally see Rajah going like from the 71 into the 7 in the Xfinity series, and then going into probably Corey LaJoie is probably starting to be on the hot seat because hear me out. He's like the face of Spire for sure, but there's 2 hungry guys right behind him, and I'm not saying Corey's like gonna get fired for next season. I'm just saying now, like, Spire's not really had benchmarkers to their success other than Corey LaJoie. Because let's think about like who's driven for Spire. You had Josh Bilicki,
ass.
What was his name? Landon Castle,
Daniel Hemrick,
Ty Dillon,
Noah.
So it's not like there's been like great benchmarkers to be like.
And that boy Carson has been whooping some ass in that equipment.
Yeah.
Everybody else is struggling.
Zane Smith hasn't either. Zane Smith has ran well.
But he hasn't really got a shot to actually like, because he always has something happen to him.
Yeah.
In the past 3 races, something has happened to him. Just like, what was it? Sunday? Did he hit the wall? That kind of screwed him out a little bit. Is that right?
No, he's the one. It wasn't it Zane Smith who had the whole like tarp on his hood.
No, that was Willie B. Willie B had the trash bag.
Okay, then
Zane. I think Zane smacked the wall.
Zane did hit the wall.
He didn't.
Yes.
Yeah.
What's up, JD? Thanks for stopping
What's up,
by,
big
buddy. But anyway, back to Spire. I think that Corey now has those benchmarkers, and if Corey isn't performing up to the level of those other 2 teammates, I don't think Corey would stay in that car. I think he would want to like see where else he could be beneficial to that team, because obviously he cares a lot about Spire, and clearly Spire has his back. But I think that to see that team advance, I think Corey would be like, yeah, maybe I don't have it and I don't want to hold him back. That's what I mean by like the hot seat.
I got you.
So then you have Rajah going like 71-7 into the 7. And this gives Corey like 3 or 4 more years to see, like, you know, it, like if Corey LaJoie doesn't have success in the next 3 to 4 years, then like it probably would be time to look for somebody else. I think for sure.
And then Bowman will be. Hopefully.
Right. So then you would have the option of him going to the 7 with Spire or him going to the 48.
Which I mean,
be bad.
No, I mean he was in the 24 before, right? So, I mean, kind of like, I mean, we know Willie B ain't in the 24.
Or the 9. Shit, the 9 might be open.
I think if the 9 is ever open, it would be by Chase Elliott's choice. I'd totally think Chase Elliott retires young.
Yeah. Yeah.
I wouldn't mind.
Like, I just don't know, like,
shit. Chase Elliott. He
like
might be
3,
a
4
Honda
more
guy.
seasons. We'll talk. Yeah, we'll get into that too. So shout out Rajah for his first win. First of many to come. I'd say he's probably going to be the favorite because he is. I think he's going to be the championship favorite.
Definitely in there.
Hey, it gives us a reason to go to Phoenix.
I don't know if I would go to Phenix just to see Rajah win a championship.
Yeah, you will.
Yeah, I don't know about
you went to Phoenix to watch Cole Custer win one, so you can go see Rajah win one.
That's a good point.
So, I mean, to be fair.
Touché.
Here we go. You watch the worst truck race ever known to man.
No, honestly, the truck race Fall Dega, that one was fucking rough. The one where Zane Smith almost killed the pit guy.
bro.
Me and
Jesus
Cooper,
Christ.
were we there?
Yeah.
You were there for that truck race?
Yeah.
Fall
Yeah,
day,
y'all got there that morning.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. No, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I remember now. Sorry.
So moving on, let's just hit through the Xfinity Series race. I honestly have nothing to add to this race. This race was like a 2 out of 10. It was boring. John Hunter
It's
Nemechek
the only
finally
race,
didn't
though, that
fucking
Toyota
crash.
has won.
That is true.
Chevy's been
That's
kicking ass.
I think that the Xfinity race so far on the season is my least favorite race of the year out of all 3 series. That shit
I
was
was kind
terrible.
of feeling like Riley was going to come up because Riley was riding around P2 there for a little bit. So
Yep.
But Chandler
I didn't
Smith,
watch it. I kind of kept up. But
I thought he caught up to John Hunter at one point, and I was like, just please, just dump him or something. I was like, I don't care. I just don't want to see John Hunter win again. But lo and behold,
shout
I'll
out my
let you
Pi
continue.
Barker, my Pi Barker car, my Pi Barker.
So John Hunter Nemechek goes down and
Whoops ass.
bullies
Who fucking-
those
what's
kids.
the? Hang on.
Yeah.
he led like 100 something, and I think Chandler led like 77 laps
Yeah.
because he started on
What's in
pole,
the points
so he was
wise,
running
though?
at first.
In the Xfinity,
Yeah, let me see.
Austin Hill is P1.
Yep. Chandler, Riley, AJ, Cole, Sheldon, Jesse, Allgaier, Sammy, Brandon, Parker, and Alfredo. Fast Pasta breaks it out.
Eric Almirola in that P12 though. Oh,
Eric in P12? What the fuck are you talking about?
he was.
Oh, you're talking about for the race.
Oh, you're talking about points. My bad.
Yeah, I'm talking about points.
Yeah, really hated Eric Almirola didn't win.
He got caught up. He didn't get hit, but he got caught up in one of the accidents, and he fell back a decent
Man,
amount. And it was
shocker.
right before the pit cycle.
Yeah, that's literally just
Crazy,
the
bro.
story of his entire career, my friend.
Yeah, I mean,
Haley Deegan did have a top 20. So that's a good look. First 2 weeks didn't look too hot for him. That's definitely a poverty car. I don't think anybody's going to disagree with that.
Hey, but Frankie's coming in this week.
Eric's racing this week again too.
Is it the he washed his feet car?
No, it's Go Bowling.
Oh, we're back to the go bowling again. I'm glad they stuck with him after fucking 8 years of
Hell yeah, baby.
mediocrity.
Hell yeah.
All right, moving on. Cup Series. It was a good race.
Good old fashioned ass kicking. That's
Yeah.
what that race was.
Yeah.
Ass kicking.
And you know, what a beautiful
Eh.
scheme.
Reddick was there. Most of the some of the
It's
race.
still a fucking ass kicking. He
It
led
was.
181 laps.
I think it was clear at the end of stage 1 how the race was going to end.
Oh, yeah.
Given that neither one of those guys got into any trouble.
I
Tyler's
feel
long run. Go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say I feel like it would have been a good fight if Willie B didn't hit that trash bag.
I think that another like 5 or 6 laps, and I think Reddick would have passed Larson. Reddick's car just came to him. It seemed like 5 laps too late every single stage.
Bro, it was kind of like in stage 3 when Clint was talking about it, when they tuned up Austin's car. That shit came to life, man. That guy was hauling fucking ass there for a minute.
Yeah, and I think that I don't know what the fuck is up 2311 when it comes to
God,
like
man.
just making any kind of like move on pit road,
I felt bad for you.
dude.
When I saw Bubba and he
So
lost that wheel nut, and I was like, oh no, man.
Yeah,
I mean, because
Yeah.
he had a good car. He was running like what, top 5, some of it.
Yeah,
and
it's
then
just
he just had that bad pit
inconsistent with
stop.
that
And then,
team.
I mean, obviously him and Tyler both. I mean, Tyler got
Both
screwed.
don't do well. It's either one or the other. It's always misery for one of them.
yeah. And then like, so they fucked up one. Like it was the back right rear. That was the first fuck up.
Yeah.
So then he had to pit again, and he went down 2 more laps. and then the wheel nut or the lug nut was stuck, and then that's the one that put him down. I think max it was like 15 laps down, and like 15 laps down in a car that had been running like top 10,
and it looked damn good, and it looked like a 10 most likely.
Yeah, I do love what he did with Tyler, where they were drafting each other. I thought that was fun.
Yeah, but his car just couldn't get up to speed.
Yeah, but they've got to figure something out ASAP with 2311. Like, obviously, I'm some guy that's just like on an internet podcast. But if I was Denny Hamlin, I would have fired everybody.
Kyle Busch too.
Yesterday. Yeah.
Yeah, it's happened to him. I mean, he's kind of screwed himself with the speeding penalty, so he did that 2 weeks in a row now.
I still am so confused over that call, though, the pitting out of the box.
I didn't understand it because, I mean, he wasn't even over it, was he?
It was so close that it was a judgment call.
And it sucked, but I mean, he would have had at least a top 3, I think, but it wouldn't have been anything major because, I mean, those Hendrick cars were just.
I hate any opportunity NASCAR has to make a judgment call. Like, it's just automatically like tough.
And I feel like these speeding penalties are getting just more and more ridiculous because, I mean, you're seeing so
they keep
many
changing
now.
pit road entry. They'll
And
change
I mean,
it every other fucking race, man. It's like
it's getting crazy because, I mean, like for the first pit cycle, you're seeing like what 5 to 7 guys speeding penalty, and I'm just like,
nobody knew where to fucking stop at. They changed that shit the weekend of, and they're like, "Hey, look, y'all got practice and qualifying. Here's where you're gonna practice where you stop."
Yep.
And like, motherfuckers last year are racing at a different entry, so like they're used to this one. They'll change it up this year. Then they don't like it. Then they'll change it again next year. It's like
it's almost like practice is important.
But no, practice ain't important. Goddamn, no. We need fucking all the other hooky ass bullshit.
I think if we're gonna go no practice, then we need to take that factor out of the driver's hands and implement the kind of technology that F1 has, where they like put out the virtual safety car that like controls everybody's speed.
They can't overtake. They can't do anything like that. They just have to drive a certain speed.
Stuck at they are locked at that speed. The moment a driver hits pit road, then if we're not going to have practice for these guys to be able to like get used to their speeds, then we need to like get rid of that, because now like we're fucking over people who got fucked over because they didn't get practice.
I feel like it'd be harder to do a VSC though, like they do in F1, because like how is the field going to reset back like onto the track? You know what I'm saying? Like, for F1 cars, they go single file unless everyone goes single file. But I feel like everyone's going to be fighting.
No, just for pit road. Like the moment they like hit pit road entry, like there's like X amount of time where this system like overrides and then slows them down to that speed. And then if that fucks up, that's on them.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I'd like to see
what?
Screwed over by.
Yep.
I don't know, man. I think keep your practice. Change the racing up a little bit. I kind of want the comp caution back. I kind of like the comp caution. Thought it was unique and interesting. Kind of broke it up. You get like 20, 25, 30 laps. Kind of like some, try your shit out. And then after that, go hard racing. Talking about practice.
What's up, Kenny?
Hey, what's up, Kenny?
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's going to end up being one of those issues that they're going to implement some kind of like new procedure or rule. The same way,
work.
This is the same reason why we went to single lug nut, because there was always like a loose lug out of the 5. And somebody was getting penalized a ridiculous amount of time a ridiculous amount of money every single week.
I mean, shit, y'all got former collegiate football players coming in, trying out, getting a job. Like.
I mean, when they were going over the whole team.
You got practice.
I mean, who was that? Was it Penske? They had like 4 football players on the team.
Everybody.
And I was like,
all the teams do. They're fucking former linemen, former something.
Yep. One guy was a punter.
Yeah, I mean, did you listen to when they did the introduction for Daniel Suarez's team?
Yeah, there's a lot of football players.
Yeah,
that was the one I was thinking of. That I don't think I was thinking of Penske then.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's every team.
Mhm.
Like, former NCAA athletes are like the guys. Like,
Oh,
I
yeah.
guarantee you that they're going to like Coastal Carolina, App State, UNC, and I bet they're doing their own scouting for these guys.
Oh, guaranteed.
So, I mean, it's a cool career. It's cool that they've made it like it is a profession in itself. That's like
It's a cool career
underappreciated.
until you fuck up one time and then your driver says, "Get the fuck off my team."
Yep.
And then you lose it. So
And then you're back home. But hey,
and then you're out here fucking working for the Wheeling series or some shit,
Your mic cut out.
Mine.
There you go. It's good now. Yeah,
That
whatever.
could be cool.
Yeah, you cut out for a second.
But anyway, so Tyler Reddick runs him down. We think we're gonna have a real close finish. I forget. I think maybe it was Chase Briscoe. It was either Briscoe or Cindric. Had radioed in and said like we get 12 to 15 good laps, and then like we immediately lose the cars.
Mhm.
So you could really see that with Larson and Tyler. I think those two guys like racing each other is the funnest racing in the world because they're both willing to wreck each other to try to get that advantage.
What race was it last season where the same thing
that high
happened?
line so hard.
I can't think of what race it was last season where the same thing happened. Reddick was sitting there chasing down Larson. I was talking to Cooper about it, and I could not think of which one it was. Do you remember which one I'm talking about? I cannot think of it. Was it Kansas?
I'm pretty sure it was Kansas.
It might have been because it was the same situation. I was telling Cooper, I was like, I feel like I'm getting deja vu right now because it's the same thing, and I was like, Larson's going to win this too.
Agreed, Kenny. I don't know if like it was an arrow decision for him to drop down when he did or what. I think Larson was kind of messing him up a little bit running that middle line.
Yeah.
And I think that was giving a little bit of weight to Tyler. And as close as he was to that fence, dude, I couldn't imagine like bobbling that car at all. Dude, he was ripping the shit out of that fence.
Bro.
But those are the two guys. Like Tyler, Chris Bell, Kyle
Not
Larson. Gibbs can run it.
Mm-hmm.
Cole Custer can, but he's not a Cup Series guy anymore. God love him. But there are some guys who are so good at getting every inch of that track, and I think that Tyler Reddick and Kyle Larson are the two best.
Seeing that onboard camera for Reddick, it was ridiculous. Like,
Oh, dude, I loved the shot of the spoiler.
Dude, yeah, because he was that close to the wall, and just to see like
Yeah.
how perfect it was.
Yeah,
It was just really
insane.
cool.
You got drunk ass fucking Clint talking about it too.
Yeah, dude, I am done with Clint. What's up, Mark?
Holy shit. It's Mark, bro.
Dude, I ain't seen Mark in a minute.
That was up, Mark. Mark, you watch F1? You been keeping up?
Mark loves F1, dude.
Big F1 guy.
Hey, Mark. Bailey, Coop's brother down here, he's a big F1 guy. Tell him how much you love it.
He probably hates it. Andy, what up?
What's up, Andy?
Hey, what's good, bro? Bailey.
What?
Dean Wade was the highest scorer for the Cavs tonight. Dropped 23. Fucking Dean Wade, bro.
Little white boy.
So, to finish the NASCAR talk.
What the fuck you say? J-Hip. Bro, chill out.
I didn't notice that.
See,
Yeah.
I couldn't figure out what was so funny.
I took the biggest F1 after Taco Bell. That's a good point. Good point.
Anyway, so running down Kyle Larson, Reddick was unable to do that. Kyle Larson wins. Such a beautiful scheme. Really happy to see Larson win. I just want to show my support for Mr. H and HendrickCars.com. Just want to.
His son helped him cheat that car.
Yeah, I just want to.
Bending the fuck out that spoiler.
His son bit the fuck out of that. He took that
You
window
know-
out. He stood on the roof,
Yeah.
man. He made sure he could take away
Kyle was like, "Here's what I need you to do."
Yep. He gave him a fucking
I even
little
said,
notepad.
goddamn, I was like, shit, I'm 25 and don't even know how to take the fucking window out of a race car. And here's Kyle's fucking 8-year-old son taking it out. And I was like, damn.
Spelled McLaren wrong. There's no A in it. It's just MC.
Doesn't matter.
Still do. Anyway, yeah, shout out Kyle Larson. Excited for him. Not really, but I'm excited for HendrickCars.com to find victory lane. Such a beautiful scheme.
That's the only Hendrick car I'll ever not cheer on, but don't mind to see win.
Yeah, that kid jimmied that car for sure, dude. Maybe Tyler Reddick needs his son to go out there next week and modify his car.
Ain't his son like 2?
Yeah, but I mean,
what? Owen's like 6.
Yeah.
I mean,
like I said, Owen took the damn window out of the car. I can't do that shit.
He had practice for it.
Rick's nephew told Owen to mess with the spoiler.
He bit the hell out of that thing, man. He grabbed it.
I don't know if it's a typical W.
No one pointing at the BJ shirt. Come on. Where's the love at? Where's the love?
Bailey, I'll tell you why. Nobody cares about BJ
Look at the back
McLeod.
of it. You can see it. Slapping the hell out of someone. Look at that. Tell me that ain't sick.
Shit,
Tell me
you
that
know
ain't
the
sick.
crew member that wore that fucking just standing there picking goddamn daisies in the field too. BJ's poking around going about 80 on the damn field. Ain't no wreck, nothing. Just
Yeah, there was
cruising.
zero. That shirt, you could have put it on without washing it, and like it wouldn't have been any different.
It did not smell
Dude,
bad
that
at
shit
all. I
just smelled
got
like
it.
outside. That shit's got no fucking tire. It's got no rubber on it. It's got no oil on it. It's got
It
nothing.
has nothing. It's like it's clean as shit, man. 14
dog,
bucks.
the
I mean, you
fucking
can't beat
crewman
it.
was just standing there like probably ripping a vape. He's like sipping on the damn, you know.
Hey, Junior, I appreciate someone shows love. That's right. Hey, if anyone want to support, hit me up on Instagram. Get me a BJ hat. I love you forever. I don't know where to find one at. You can get me like a gunk hat, blaster. I don't care. I didn't know you sponsored by Celsius, but I mean,
Bro
someone
said
support.
gunk.
Someone
Give me
support.
a gunk hat. What the fuck?
Yeah, where's the gunk at? Right there, it is gunk.
A gunk hat.
Gunk. Someone support. Someone support my hat addiction.
Shit, somebody
I'll pay
that
you
posts
Oh,
the damn chat.
Junior, what?
What? I got a
Said, I
selfie
got
with Eric Almirola. How you feel about that?
Shit, Cody, weren't you in the BJ selfie?
Yeah. Shout out BJ, dude.
Shout out
Hey,
Eric.
shout out that boy
Um,
Kyle. Beautiful scheme. I love to see it. Never change. Yeah, man. I don't know. Hey, Stuart Haas looked better. Noah actually came up with the top 10.
Mm-hmm.
Could have been a top 5. I mean, Ty had a damn vengeance. That motherfucker was running hard. That guy was pissed. Trying to think what else. Yeah, man. I don't know. Good, clean race. It was good to see kind of where the talent pool is. I know we talked about him earlier. Carson Hosevars. That dude's coming into one, man. Yeah, what the fuck? We ain't talking about Eric, bro. It's the goddamn
He
Cup
looks
Series. That
fucking
motherfucker's been out the
jacked
Cup
in that
Series.
picture.
Just gotta show love, man. Gotta give credit where
What are you
credit's
showing
due.
love to? Shit, you show love to him when he washes your feet next week.
Hey, as long as he's in victory lane, I'll let him touch my feet all he wants.
He ain't no victory lane shit.
Alright,
About the
whatever.
closest to a Phoenix win this motherfucker will ever see.
Gunk is a great car cleaner for all you non-car
I'll,
guys.
I'll take a hat. Got one. Just a regular gunk hat.
Swaggy Graggy, 6th place. Noah
See?
did.
Oh, wait.
I agree. That was the first thing I thought of.
Even wearing the SHR hat, you know? Good with that.
Any team we talk about, you're gonna have a hat for.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Pretty much. No?
Noah top 10 made me money. That ain't bad. Shit, what'd you get his odds at for the top 10? I bet it was like
Plus 500, probably.
plus, yeah, 550. I was impressed for Noah too. Yeah, man, he's impressive, decent. I don't know. Stuart Haas looked kind of all right. Briscoe was there and then kind of wasn't, and then I don't know what the fuck Barry was on, dude. Listen to
Reese
him.
was
on
right
the
behind him,
scanner
too.
was so fucking sad, man. It was like Rodney sounded so goddamn defeated. Like he's just like, what the fuck have we done here?
Thank you.
I mean, I feel bad for Josh. Don't get me wrong. Like, I mean, you obviously know he can run a car.
Josh is fine. He said.
I mean, you know he can run a car, but I mean, what the hell is going on with it? I mean, this is 3 weeks now. It's been consistently shit. I mean, same thing for Priest.
Buddy, did you not watch NASCAR last year?
Oh, I did. Trust me.
Okay.
Oh, I did. But I mean,
SHR
still,
has bad fucking equipment. Like it's
Yeah.
bad
yeah,
equipment.
but I mean, it's
He's
crazy to
not
see
a
how
bad
how
driver.
the 14 last week in Atlanta can do what it did. I mean, obviously contest for top 3, possibly.
Already that ain't bad.
I see. Yeah. I mean, the 14. I mean, that car looked good in Atlanta within the second stage till the third stage when it crapped out. And
Yeah,
then
man,
I mean,
because
you have
it's
the, you
bad
have the
fucking
10,
equipment.
and then you have the 10. I mean, that car looked pretty solid near stage 3. I mean,
you got to think where he was at too. Shit, the best fucking equipment SHR can get, they're gonna give it to the hometown guy.
yeah.
So, I don't know, man. SHR's got to figure this shit out. What's wrong with Petty and that Jones boy? They're ass.
Yeah, I mean, straight up. I
It's not
don't know
Petty.
that.
It's a legacy. All right, you got to get it right.
I feel so
Talk about
bad for Eric, man. Eric could be so good.
I mean, listen, this is a team going over to a brand new car. For them, like they were Chevy last year. Now they're Toyota. Apparently, they're not in like the cohort though with JGR in 2311, which is unfortunate. And I didn't think that Toyota worked that way. I thought Toyota like went all the way around. But then again, maybe Toyota caught wind that Legacy's talking to Honda, and maybe they don't want them to have too much insight. Who knows?
You think Legacy's going to switch again?
Nah.
I could see it.
Nah.
I mean, I could see.
I don't know how long.
I think Jimmy would have stayed.
I don't know the structure of the contracts.
I think Jimmy would have stayed though at that point because, like, what's the point of abandoning
Jimmy
your
has
whole
a
legacy?
relationship with Honda.
But I mean, what's the point of abandoning your whole legacy with Chevy to go to Toyota for a couple
They
seasons
weren't
just to
giving
He
him
got
shit.
fucked over.
Toyota?
Chevy
Yeah.
said no.
Yeah.
He was like, "Hey man, can I get like top tier Hendrick equipment? Like, can I get tier 1 equipment?" And Chevy was like, "No."
People
Dude was like,
forget.
I brought you 7 championships, and they're like, "Nah." So he was like, "Okay, I'm gonna leave. Like, all right, I'll go to Toyota. I'll go get tier 1 equipment." And you got to think too, like Jones has been the only consistent in that car. I mean, the 42s, that's been a terrible fucking car forever. It's not a good car. So I mean, it's got new talent in it. Trying to figure out this new car. I mean, he kind of filled in here and there. Like John Hunter's not been a good cup talent. So I mean, he's back in equipment. He'll figure it out. Maybe, I don't fucking know. Dude's a killer.
I
truck driver.
wouldn't mind if he doesn't figure it out.
I don't need to see it either. I think he's a bonehead. I mean, but he's a good driver.
Yeah, no doubt.
I want to go to this. I think that a virtual car would work best at like COTA and other road courses.
Mm-hmm.
That way, instead of us just spending like 15 minutes to make one like pace lap, it could be more condensed to just like just condensed to like certain areas.
Yeah. Can we change the fucking pace laps anyway? God, I'm about tired of wasting.
And if
7
we do
fucking
that,
laps.
the thing is, like, if we were to have some kind of like a localized caution that limited the speed, like the field freezes where it's at. Nobody's like making a gain per se. I think I can hear myself talk.
It was Andy.
Yeah.
I don't know, Kenny. I don't know that I can agree with that yet. I mean, dude was killer in truck. Dude was phenomenal in Xfinity too. But I don't know that we can say that he needs to go back. I mean, it's kind of like his second coming. I think Legacy's dumb for not signing Carson Hocevar to begin with. They should have kept him in the 42. But
I bet Carson was like,
get me the fuck out.
Well, yeah, but he was a Chevy guy. So with them leaving over to Toyota, it probably just didn't line up because he's definitely.
It's like Noah. I mean, Noah's a Chevy guy. Noah's shit. He's been with all manufacturers actually.
Right.
So shit, he's about to go to Honda. So he's going to be with all 4. What'd you say?
What's up, Pat Paul?
What's up, dog? Spire's so damn good, despite Corey LaJoy crashing and bitching about something. Hey, man.
Yeah, didn't he blame somebody for racing him hard? He blamed one of his teammates. I don't remember which one.
I don't know.
Which is like, it goes back to that first point I was talking about. Like, if Corey's going to start beefing with like his new teammates who are like maybe going to outperform him, it's just a weird position.
He said he didn't like the way Carson raced him. I was like, what?
Yeah.
What?
What is this, Honda talk? Shit. Honda, they're going to be in the sport next year.
Honda's coming.
And Stuart Haas is going to Honda. And I might be about my VTEC gang from my SHR boys.
Dude, Honda
Shit.
coming into NASCAR would be fucking sick.
I'm gonna be VTEC.
Ricer
up,
boys
dog.
everywhere
Dude.
would rejoice, bro.
I like
dude.
Cadillac, man. I like Cadillac a lot.
Hey,
I
don't
wouldn't
give a
mind Caddy
shit.
either.
I don't give a shit. I need Stuart Haas into something. I need to see them fucking winning. I need to see that 4-car actually fucking up there, please. Talent ran out. Whole. Oh, okay.
Junior leaving NBC. Fuck. Like that's
Yeah.
honestly all I know to
What was
say.
the thing they were
broadcast
talking about?
is
Something
shit.
about they wanted Junior to stay at the tracks, but they wanted Burton and
No. They wanted Junior to stay in Charlotte and do it from the production studio.
yeah, fuck no.
Yeah, I think it sucks, but we're gonna have Junior season round. If he signs the deal with Amazon and TNT Sports, because Amazon Prime has the first half of the season, except for the Clash, Daytona, and the All-Star Race qualifying. Amazon Prime has the rights to all practice and qualifying for the first half of the season. And then TNT Sports has all of the rights for practice and qualifying for the second half of the season.
Hey,
So if
shit.
Junior-
Tell him, JD. Tell him, JD. Get your ass to work. Get your ass
Agreed.
to work. Stop being a remote bitch.
Agreed. I think that there is a benefit to having maybe one guy back in a studio where they can have a cutaway car, kind of how they
Yeah.
used to back in the day. But as far as having the whole booth remote, I understand for budget purposes why that could be beneficial. But I don't understand the long-term benefit from that.
I don't feel like you'll get the
No.
same reaction near a close call at the end of the race.
Nah,
Like,
especially
like
sitting
being
in the house,
there.
man.
Yeah, being
Well,
there,
I
I think it's a
saw-
little bit different.
I saw, of course, you got to take it with a grain of salt, but I saw a Reddit post that was talking about the fact that Junior was having issues with the NBC production team because Junior would try to watch the race through the window and not the monitors, and they would be yelling at him.
Oh, Junior, please stop watching the race as a spectator
Right.
and a fan. Please stare at it through a TV screen.
Watch and see. Watch and see.
Shit, yeah. Watch.
Next Hendrick will be in Mini Coopers.
Junior's a true fan of sport and wants the full experience to show everyone a great race coming, whether it's lead or mid. Yeah, exactly.
man.
I don't think that Fox or NBC are capable of providing that, and I think that with Amazon and TNT coming in, that's going to give a whole lot of hopefully creative freedom to Dell Jr. to kind of I would imagine that he's going to be the guy of the booth.
Yeah, he's
right?
going to guide these young bucks up. I think it's
Yeah.
going to be some young
So,
cats going to be with
You're
him.
going to have Dell Jr. coordinating this production, hopefully. And I think we're going to see an old school style of broadcasting. And it's going to set a standard. And it's going to put Fox on the hot seat. And it's going to put NBC on the hot seat even more. I'm sad that Junior's not going to be commentating at all this year. That sucks.
Yeah.
But going forward, I am excited that we'll at least get him every weekend in some facet. And Amazon is willing to spend a lot of money to promote the sport.
Bro.
I mean, they spent a
They're
lot of
doing
money
it
on
with
the
NFL.
NFL. Yeah.
Yeah.
And they're going to do the same thing, I feel like, for NASCAR. And then the same goes for Warner Brothers with TNT Sports. TNT Sports, they are pumping and funneling money into that division. And
I feel like Amazon could be the new Sky Sports for the US. Like you said the other day. I feel like they can be a Sky Sports type thing. Just
TNT
hold
already
the rights
pumps in
to it.
They pump in for MLB baseball, NCAA baseball, NCAA basketball, NBA. I mean, they're putting money in all sorts of fucking sports. So just adding NASCAR to it that's nothing but positives.
Yeah. I think the way that it's all going, I think that Amazon could potentially buy into some of NBC and Fox's share of the broadcasting. If it takes off for Amazon year one and it's incredible, I guarantee you the season after that, Amazon has one or two more races. And then after that, I guarantee you they have one or two more races.
I mean, because
And-
Fox is going to be dwindling away anyway, because half the commentaries, they're not permanent. I mean, Mike Joy's, he ain't got much more.
No.
Larry doesn't have much more. I don't know what the fuck Clint's even on. I feel like that dude's on a downward spiral of crack cocaine right now. And Kevin sounds fucking absolutely bored as shit in that booth. Like, he's trying his damn best to carry this broadcast booth.
I feel bad he's got to stay with Clint for 3 hours in a damn booth. That's enough torture in itself.
He's like, "Oh, Kevin, remember that time that you tried to help me draft and you didn't? You ended up wrecking me. Here, Kevin." Kevin's like, "Yeah, all right, Clint. God,
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I think all the races are going to be on USA. At least this year. Next season,
Kevin's
I think
like,
True TV has a couple races next year. Maybe
True
they either
TV?
have races or practice and qualifying. Yeah, isn't that something?
was that
if
True
you have-
TV? Was that the one that had like hardcore pawn back in the day?
Yep.
Bro, shut up, hardcore pawn.
Yeah.
It's so funny that it's going to be like airing a race or a practice and a qualifying.
Was that the one with the fucking the lizards?
That's the one that the
too?
Impractical Jokers comes on.
Is that the one that the wizards were on? Where they like come and like tow your
Lizard
car and
Lick.
shit?
Lizard Lick Towing.
There you go.
Yeah, True TV, dude. Incredible. Or was that A&E? No, I think that one was True TV because it was definitely like over.
Nah, A&E was low key sad, man. That was like intervention.
What else
and
at True
shit.
TV? That was Impractical Jokers.
Yep.
You already said that.
A&E.
fuckhead.
He said that.
A&E was Billy the Exterminator.
Oh,
Dude, Billy the Exterminator, that was one bad motherfucker.
it's crazy. These channels like that, like they're going back and they're getting like NASCAR and like CW. Shit, CW's got Xfinity. They just signed on ACC football. So like, a bunch
I don't
of
know-
these TV channels are going back.
Why are we gonna slot in and just immediately hate on Dr. Enough? I had one today, a zero
Damn,
sugar
bro.
Dr. Enough.
Hey, chill the fuck out. What was that about?
Food Channel with Daytona 2026.
Yeah, that's where we're headed.
Dude, that'd be badass.
True TV has the haunted shows on it now. Well, they're
Like
gonna have
Ghost Adventures.
yeah, it's gonna be like Ghost
That's
Adventures,
Travel
followed
Channel.
by NASCAR.
Tune in to a new episode of
Qualifying.
Ghost Adventures after the Daytona 500.
I did find out something fun the other day. This is off topic from NASCAR, but did you know that ABC is eligible to do a Super Bowl in a couple of years?
Yep. Does that mean Nickelodeon is too?
Yeah. Well, I mean, they already did.
You
did.
should mean Bristol Motor Speedway on that since it's East Tennessee Delta.
Dr. Enough
No,
official
he's saying
sponsor
that
for Texas
because
Motor
Texas
Speedway.
Speedway's
Look,
ass.
hey,
That's a
chill out.
terrible.
With your
If
sexy
Dr.
ass lightning.
Enough, if Dr. Enough was a racetrack, it would be Kansas.
Bro, what are you talking? Shut the fuck up. Wait. Are you dissing?
Me?
Yeah. Is that a diss? What did you say? Hold
No,
on.
Kansas is an incredible track. I said if Dr. Enough was a track, it would be Kansas.
Oh, okay. I thought you were dissing Kansas. I was about to fucking. Might have fought.
Dude, I would love to have Joe Buck commentate.
Bro. I'm excited for Joe Buck. I need him back in the MLB commentary. I like Joe Buck.
Mm-mm.
Texas is a good track. It's a great track, all right?
Yeah, Disney owns ABC and ESPN.
They need to serve Dr.
ABC
Enough
bought
at Bristol.
ESPN and Disney bought ABC.
Dr. Enough at Bristol? Shit, yo, let's throw glass at people.
Do you remember when Parv was trying to take in the glass bottles of cheer wine at that first
Bro
dirt
was walking
race?
around, he was like, "Hey, you want a cheer wine?" I was like,
I was like,
told
"Parv,
you,
you
goofy
can't
ass,
take
at Food
glass
City, you can't bring that
bottles
shit
in."
in.
It took me saying it.
I figured, don't believe me.
I missed
Take that shit
Dalton's.
out your mouth.
I missed Dalton's high earlier. Hi, Dalton, if you're still there. I'm sorry.
Take that shit out your mouth.
No.
It's bad for you. What'd you say?
Super check your phone.
Oh, dude, that is badass.
Where's Parv? Playboy channel?
Who
Dude,
fucking
Parv,
cares? Who
Parv's
asked that?
somewhere. Mark.
Oh, shit. Ain't nobody want Parv on here. He just fucking stares at the goddamn computer screen.
No, he
He'll
watches
have his head like this
watches
whole time.
wrestling.
Oh,
Yeah,
this.
he's
Yeah, he'll be like this.
wrong.
He'll be talking to you like this the whole time. He won't even look at you. It's you staring.
Um,
No, you have to get farther back.
Pull the neck down. Pull the neck down.
Parv.
Are you staring at BJ's belly?
So let's get back to NASCAR real quick.
You mean Bohemian
We're
Grove?
going racing this weekend. We're headed back to Phoenix, boys. The last time we went to Phoenix, we were there, dude. I would love to be there this weekend. I think I kind of want to live in Phoenix.
It's kind of badass. It's very brown though. That's the only thing that was very off-putting.
But dude,
like,
but every sunset though is so fucking colorful.
yeah, man. If you drive an hour and a half out, you might actually see some good lights.
Yeah, and we did. But Bailey's like, I couldn't take a picture of it, so it wasn't good enough.
Yeah, man. You gotta have visual proof.
And motherfuckers like, oh, the fucking skinwalkers and wendigos are gonna come out for us too.
When did BJ become Bailey's MCN? This morning.
Bro,
I'd say after
I ain't heard that shit in so long.
After Daytona Duel number 2, I really had a new.
That was it?
I had a new catch this affliction for him.
That's a good one, dude.
Oh, affliction.
All right, you're never coming back on this show.
Look at the
ever
affliction.
again.
Wait, hold on. I don't know which way to go.
Hey, if y'all feel generous,
I need
you
to
want to
bash
donate.
on Mark. It's been a minute.
If y'all donate, the money is going to go to Bailey to get a pair of Affliction jeans to wear to every single race.
I don't want a pair of jeans. I mean, honestly, I need a BJ hat. That's all I need.
Honestly,
Nah,
no. Can we go beyond that? Can we get you a pair of Jinkos?
I mean, the race is gonna be hot though. I'm gonna sweat my balls off.
Dude, no,
dude, that shit's got you get air.
Yeah.
You get air. Shit, you might fly away.
If BJ can wear it, I can wear it.
Do you know what
Got them
Jinkos
jeans.
are, Bailey? Or are you too young?
The Affliction jeans, like with the crosses on the
No.
back.
Nah, dude. Type in.
No,
Look,
Jinko.
search up JNCO. Search that up. Tell me about them jeans. Some
Shout
FUBU.
out.
Bailey needs the damn FUBU. Shit.
Would you some Fila shoes?
Shit. No, Bailey needs the FUBU.
Jesus
shoes.
Christ! What is
Yeah, bro.
this?
Yeah, dog.
Can't even see it. No.
That's
Yeah,
some
would you wear
jeans.
those?
Would I wear those?
Yeah.
It's like parachute pants.
Hey, dead ass though. You used to be able to we were talking about work earlier. You could put a laptop in the back pocket. Swear to fucking
You rock
God.
the Jinkos, JD?
Dude, I had those in
Were
high
you-
school, JD. I could
Were you
not
like
imagine.
a metalhead? It had to have been like a metalhead.
JD's got him sitting aside for his kids when they grow up. He's like, hey, Dad, were these to high school?
He had
They're
a
going to fight
chain.
each other to see who wears dad jeans.
He had one of those chain wallets too. With that shit hanging down.
Wait, if
JD
you
was
had
definitely
Jinkos, you had to
The
have a
rope
chain
belt.
wallet. Yeah.
Oh,
The
yeah.
rope belt. Yeah.
Yep, that loops through.
Hey, is Andy still here? I bet Andy wore them.
You're talking about True TV. Did you guys ever hear the show South Beach Toe? Yes.
Oh, yeah.
That
Oh,
was that's a classic too.
Oh, the DC.
Oh hell yeah,
You're a
with my
DC
DC
guy?
shoes. Dude, I loved DC
Etnies.
shoes.
He had some
Nah,
Etnies too, probably.
Etnies was the move.
I was
What
all.
was the other?
I actually liked Ken Block though, so I was.
That was it. It was DC, Etnies. Those are the two big ones.
No, the big one. The big tongue one. What the hell was
Stufra?
it, Cody? No.
It was Etnies.
Oh,
Etnies had a huge ass tongue.
No.
Oh wait, I know what you're talking about.
Or Osiris.
Yes.
Yep.
Cyrus. Them
Echo.
Osiris shoes.
Echo too.
Oh, the Echo shirt. Shit. Hey, quit playing with me, Stank. Put a little respect.
What about like the Chad Muska Supras?
I wouldn't have
Oh, the Supras. Oh my god.
Like sky tops.
Dude, I had a dude all through high school. Like even when I went, like even through high school, he wore nothing but Supras. Every single day.
That's a grind.
WWE should sponsor BJ and have him and Stone Cold have a beer off competition.
BJ win.
Yeah, I think Stone Cold. No, I feel like BJ's straight edge.
Look at this. Look at that motherfucker. Tell me he
He
wouldn't
is
win.
straight edge.
Look at him real
That
quick.
motherfucker does not touch beer.
New guy looks like Parv's son, Bailey.
I'm like the opposite of that. You me stare at my TV the whole time too.
Parv's son. Parv's little F1 watching son. So we're going to Phoenix. What series do we have?
I just had it hold up. Oh shit. Where'd it go?
Trucks are off. So Xfinity and Cup.
Well, Bailey said dipshit's running, so
Eric is running. JJ's running again, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Running the 44 again.
Josh Williams in the 11. Byron's in the 17. Corey Himes in the 26 for Sam Hunt.
Yep, Himes running. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Bailey is part of Momo's child. Arca is running, and so is Brayton, dude. Brayton pulled together a last-minute deal, and he's gonna be racing.
Who's he running for?
I don't remember.
That guy's changed from like Chevy, Toyota, Ford all the time. He's bouncing manufacturers.
You gotta get what you can. Yeah, Pizza Man's running Arca. Always
Pizza
excited.
Man.
Always
hell
excited for Brayton. Dude, I hope he goes out there.
Kicks
I
ass.
want to think it's the same team that he ran for last year and had a lot of success with in Arca.
That was Ford. He ran a lot of Ford last year.
The number 11 car. Yeah, excited for Brayton. I don't keep up with Arca enough to give like an educated opinion on how anybody's gonna do. Oh shit, he's running Honda.
Handa. I don't know what that means. Handa, big Handa guy.
If it has a motor, Pizza Man is in it. Facts.
Hey, damn
dude.
fucking straight.
Even if they're going like figure 8, which is still the most metal shit to me that he races figure 8 races.
Go Tony, Jesus Christ.
Dude, shout out Tony.
Shout out Canes. Shout out Celsius.
Shout out
Victoria's
Canes,
Secret.
Big Tom.
Shout out Victoria's Secret.
Shout out Victoria's Secret. Hey,
Big
speaking of
Secret
Victoria's Secret, it ain't no secret, but I'm going to tell you. Give me Corey Heim for the Xfinity race.
Oh, what a segue. That was an incredible fucking segue.
Corey Heim.
No words are needed for this one.
Fuck am I staring at?
Who's driving the Smithfield 10 car?
You know exactly who it is. OA squared. Give me OA squared.
Holy square.
I'm taking it. I'll place a bet on it. I'll put $10 down on it.
10?
All right.
On my draft.
Hey, you're so confident. 100.
50.
Be a man.
I mean, I did get my
Hey, man.
taxes back today. I did get my taxes back, so you know.
Put
I
it
might as
down
well-
right now. Put it down right now.
50.
Send it.
I'll do
Prove
10.
it.
I'll do
Prove
10.
that-
No,
No,
50.
no.
10 ain't
50.
shit.
Yeah, 50.
I said 10. I said 10. Y'all are the ones
50.
saying, send me some
Talk
money.
shit.
Half it. 25,
Why would
25.
I?
Ain't
Why would I
spending money
send-
for you?
25, 25.
Why
And
would
I'll
I
send you the
spend,
profit.
why would I
I'll
spend
send
money
you-
for you to
I'll
win
send
money?
you- I'll send you some money whenever I win, because I will.
All right, send me money to go buy a fucking lottery ticket too. Like, fuck.
I can. As long as I make money off Eric.
Shit. Clip it. Hour 12. There you go, Priscilla.
Where is it?
50. Talk shit. $10.
I mean, the odds are going to be like plus 10,000 anyway.
Ain't nobody practice qualified. Yeah, of course.
I'm gonna go with Sheldon Creed.
18. Shit, nah. You got the wrong Toyota. Shit. Heim time.
Shit,
Watch
he ain't even on here.
Yeah, because he's poverty as fuck. He's
Oh,
washing
wait.
his feet.
Hold up.
Cup Series.
That's why they don't have Xfinity on there.
Moving forward to the Cup Series.
They do too.
I think we kind of know what to expect out of Phoenix. We know who runs well here. I think the Chevy domination is going to end. But first, let me give you my underdog for Phoenix.
Underwear?
I've shit talked him throughout this whole episode, so I'll show him a little bit of love. Corey LaJoy is going to have a standout day at Phoenix. And then for my lock, the guy that I believe is going to win is going to be the same guy that I picked last week, who just keeps finishing in the top 5. Ryan Blaney is going to get that first win of the season.
Underdog. He's going to get redemption back in Phoenix. I think the man's going to run well, but it's going to be in a different series. Carson Hocevar. I think he's going to come out and get another top 15. But the main man, I'm going to take, unfortunately, the 24, William Byron.
I think underdog, I want to say, I don't know how to feel about it, but I want to say Todd Gilliland, to be honest. I want to see what Front Row's got again. So I'm going to say Todd Gilliland. And then I think for my main pick, I'm going to go with Ross again.
Shit, what you say? Josh Berry, 100 on him? We putting 100 on Josh Berry. Why?
That's bold. I
You
like
just
it.
wasted your money.
Phew, I don't know how I'm doing all that.
I
money
picked
left
Blaney
out, too.
last week too. I feel like Blaney, he's there, dude. He just needs to get over the first little hurdle.
Swaggy, Graggy. I don't know that I like that nickname.
What about Graggy Daddy?
Kyle Busch
Nah.
plus 12. Kyle Busch plus 1200 is pretty good. I mean, he didn't run too well last season though.
I like
He didn't win
Tyrone.
the championship.
Chase locks himself in the chase. Shit, man, we ain't living in the chase no more. That shit's long gone. Sorry,
Yeah.
Kenny.
Chase. I wish Chase
Chase
could
ain't.
chase.
Chase
think
about
Chase-
to lock himself to a damn new career.
He's gonna be a private pilot.
To the Epstein Island shit.
Okay, so
Allegedly.
Bohemian Grove.
on that, yeah, allegedly on that, that's not even alleged. Nobody's alleging that he flew to Epstein Island, for the record.
Allegedly.
Just want to clarify. Nobody.
Hey,
is,
real quick before you end it out, all right?
well,
an
I'm
hour
not
15
ending the
in.
show.
I know. We're an hour 15 in. All right, it's the end of the NASCAR talk. We're gonna get into some wacky shit. So y'all want to stick around, you can hang out. If not, appreciate you guys. It's our picks. You can check us out next week. We're still going live. We ain't quitting. We're just getting a little weird. We're gonna talk about some goofy shit. So
I don't know any of this shit that's going on too. So
y'all funnel in whatever you want down here. We'll hit it up. But we ain't going to be no more NASCAR right now. So
Yeah,
Change it up.
NASCAR is over. Thanks for tuning in to another episode of the LTC, straight out of East Tennessee. I appreciate you all. Now we're going to start talking about what everybody's really here for. And
Motherfuckers
Bailey,
been
you're here
chomping
for
at
it.
the bit.
I don't know how
Bailey-
I've never heard about this too. Like
You've
You never heard about Bohemian Grove?
I've heard about. I know Bohemian Grove. I'm a history major, dude. I hear about all this crap. I have to learn about
Oh,
it.
shit. Don't start with a history major. I'll get goddamn Matt in here. Chill out.
Yeah. Oh God, yeah, I forgot he is too. God forgive me, I've sinned. God, shout out Chairgate. One good time. Go on.
Always. Anyway, so Bohemian Grove, as we all know, is a somehow, some way, it's a part of the cult. It is a part of the cult lore. So
brought it
anytime
up?
there's
Was that me?
what,
Was I the one that brought up Bohemian Grove the first time?
I don't remember.
I felt like it was me or Jacob that brought it up.
It was probably
Well,
you.
It probably was because like
Yeah.
one of my favorite bands, one of their songs is called Bohemian
You
Grove.
did
right.
indeed. Allegedly.
Good, yeah.
I want everybody to know that every remark that will be made from this point on the show are all alleged remarks.
No, it all comes straight from the word of Cody. All right. Mr.
Yeah,
Powers
I'm putting
spoke
my
up, he told us.
entire.
Clip it
I'm
and
I've
putting
actually
my-
got the script next to me.
Yeah. So the Bohemian Grove had something new come out today about it. Whether it's a reliable source or not, world famous multi-championship boxer Ryan Garcia, that many of us know and love so dearly, has some shocking allegations about Bohemian Grove, and he is supposedly setting himself up to expose Bohemian Grove, which I thought it was already exposed. Like, all jokes aside, Alex Jones was kind of like 23 years ahead of him on that one. But anyway, I'm not going to say what he said he saw, but he said that he was held down and forced to watch some pretty terrible acts at Bohemian Grove. Pretty exciting times here if you follow Bohemian Grove lore. Do you guys have
What's
any?
even crazier about Garcia is he had a press conference this weekend, and dude was like tripping off his ass. Like, he kept rubbing his nose, and they were talking about him being on coke, and he was talking about how the only thing he does is he smokes weed and he drinks, and then like people in the crowd were chanting and like the whole thing. But then he ends up like doing this video where he's like sitting by himself, and he looks like he's like staring off from the side of the camera, and he's like, "Nah, I'm good. I ain't trying to kill myself. Don't you worry." And then like they said the fight's still on, but then now he's tripping shit again. So like, I don't know, man.
He
It's
admitted
fucking
himself
wild.
into a psychiatric ward.
And you know, maybe that's what needs to happen.
Hip, yes. My man Sean Strickland is gonna fucking eat him alive, dude. Sean's been on one on Twitter.
I've noticed that Sean Strickland's having a lot of fun on social media.
Who was that motherfucker he beat up? Who was that streamer?
Sneeko.
Sneeko, yeah. He's like, who the fuck is a Sneeko? And then he's like, when do we go spar Sneeko? And he's like, we'll do it tomorrow. And then he beat the shit out of Sneeko. He's like, man,
Sean Strickland is one guy that I wouldn't want to like piss off.
No.
Because he's like pretty open about he's like pretty open about how like at any given point, like he's liable to kill somebody.
Yeah, man. He's just like, I'll fucking end
He
your
wants
life.
to kill somebody. Yeah, he just wants to. That's what he lives for.
I don't think he wants to. I think he's just if he wanted to, he already would have killed somebody. Like, let's be fair.
He's waiting for a reason to kill someone.
Yeah, that's more like it. Like if he wanted to kill somebody, he would have already done it for sure. Strickland is
He
base.
saw an alien. Who you talking about saw an alien? You talking about Garcia? Shit.
Garcia, Alex Jones, or Sean Strickland, because they're all three, I feel like.
Sean Strickland ain't seen no aliens. He would say something about that being, a homophobic slur, and then a bunch of other shit behind it as well. And then talking about transgenders and shit, because that's all he ever fucking does.
Yeah, he doesn't have like much.
Then he's like, I'm an American. That's what I am.
Chinaman.
Garcia.
It's crazy too. Like, I remember watching Garcia like grow up, like flourish into this professional boxer, because back in the day he was like, everybody's like, yo man, when you gonna get in the professional sport? Like, you hit, like, you're fast, you got fast hands. He's kind of got pillow hands though. He's not a power hitter. He's just got a lot of speed and technique, which works. But that's crazy, man. I just remember watching this kid grow up, and now we're like, it's like Chandler Jones and Antonio Brown. Like, these guys are going batshit crazy.
Yeah, and it is sad, allegedly.
Chandler Jones, if you're talking about, what is it, Josh McDaniels killing Aaron Hernandez. Like,
yep. He assisted in Aaron Hernandez's death.
It's like, what the fuck?
You seen that stopping on a fire? I'll talk about that.
Yeah, and then fucking Larry Fitzgerald the dog. Like
we've somehow made this like sad now. It is sad that somebody's like mental health has deteriorated to that point, for sure. But I don't want us to lose sight of like what's really at bay here. Like, he's about to expose Bohemian Grove.
I wouldn't really say expose. I mean, I feel like he's just more going batshit and just.
What if he was actually there?
Well, he'd be dead by now.
Would he?
Bro.
Yeah.
Why would he be dead?
They wouldn't let that get out.
What are you talking about?
They wouldn't. They would. Well, it's leaked.
before.
It's leaked footage. It's leaked
Right.
footage. It's
Now,
not
I'll
actual footage. People have snuck in there, but they haven't seen an actual meeting. Like, there is like a meeting video or whatever. That was like
that one's Alex
70s.
Jones.
It was Alex Jones.
Yeah, it was Alex Jones years
Okay, because it was
ago.
terribly
Old.
recorded. Yeah, that's why. Yeah, but I mean, there was that old video. But I mean, people have snuck in there, like, explore it and all. But I don't feel like, if he has no physical evidence, I think it's just one of those things. It's just him. Just
God damn. Hey, chill the fuck out, bro.
damn. Yeah.
Honestly, and this could be true. Dusty Rhodes could take Strickland. Dude, Sean Strickland
The plumber.
would
The plumber can
obliterate
take Sean
the
Strickland.
American dream.
Hey, real quick, speaking of UFC, y'all see that Sean Strickland got the pink trunks? The pink trunks for the championship fight this weekend? That's kind of sick.
No, does he?
Yeah, dude. Hot fucking pink, too. They're kind of bad. I like it.
Bohemian Grove also has the Bigfoot footage. Dude, Bohemian Grove's a crazy place.
I mean, it is.
Kind of want to take a trip out there. Where is it?
It's somewhere near San Francisco.
You think?
Go figure.
Right.
The portal to hell is in California. It's where it is, literally.
It's literally
anything
the
bad.
Bohemian Grove.
Anything bad just points like west. Just
Oh,
west.
dude, there's like... Like, there's the address.
Should we go?
Let's just go to
Do you think we
Sonoma.
would die?
Let's just go to Sonoma.
Hey,
and then
look,
we take
it's
a
got
trip.
it's got the busy hours. It says it's not too busy right now.
That's terrifying because it's 10:30.
Oh,
What
7
is
a.m. It's pretty busy though.
what is it?
don't worry.
Like, I mean, what does it say that business you're looking at is? Like, what's the
Real events. What happens at Bohemian Grove? That's an
like,
eyebrow raiser.
it just has like an itinerary of everything that happens.
The checklist.
Men's only retreat in
Sacrifice
Sonoma
at
County.
12 p.m.
Hey,
Orgy
it's
at
in
3.
Sonoma County. We could just
Yeah.
go.
That's what I said. We can go to
Sonoma
Sonoma and then just go there. We can go get some nice
Imagine if
wine.
we did an episode of LTC live from Bohemian Grove.
We can go get some. We
y'all
can go
trying
watch
to
cars go
fund-
around Sonoma, drink some wine, and then go to Bohemian Grove.
Y'all trying to fund the Bohemian Grove trip?
Yeah, if y'all pay for us to go to Bohemian Grove, we will.
Shit, we'll fucking do it.
Bohemian Grove has the in-car footage of Dale's crash.
What the fuck? Junior, bro. Shut the fuck out.
Okay.
Oh, Mark,
What the fuck
no.
you say? Don't pull that shit up.
Yeah, about to take that shit off.
LTC field trip to Bohemian Grove. Yeah.
Bohem.
What the
Honestly,
fuck,
though,
Mark?
like, he's not wrong. Apparently, that's what happens. Like, everybody's just having, like, orgies. Like, world leaders are just orgying it up.
Well, it is. It does say clearly on the web that it's a men's only retreat. And I don't know that I want to sit around with a bunch of dudes and smoke meth and fuck dudes. You know, just
Right.
doesn't sound like a.
That's Bohemian Grove in a nutshell.
Yeah. What the fuck did you spell? What the hell?
Bohem.
Hey,
Bohemian Grove.
time. Bohem time.
Any other fun news you guys want to talk about before we close out? I just had to talk about the Bohemian Grove stuff.
Shit, I'm trying to think.
Oh my god. What a comment.
Oh, what the fuck? Alec Baldwin killed a guy.
Oh, it was a female cinematographer. Thank you.
Does that matter? Guy, bro, dude. I'm trying to think. Does anything else happen?
There's another balloon.
Oh my god.
Is there?
Yeah.
Is it the one that was in Tennessee?
I mean, it's a different. The one that was in Tennessee, we shot down, like over Myrtle Beach.
Oh yeah.
Natalie
Yeah,
Decker
because Matt got
sponsored
the
by
video.
Bohemian Grove.
Soggy Bosket.
Does Bohemian Grove have some big conspiracy theories? Oh,
Bro, what
brother.
the fuck? Yeah, dude.
Just
Hey,
Google it. Just Google Bohemian Grove
God,
conspiracy.
YouTube it.
Yeah, YouTube's the way to go. Basically, it's a weird like retreat in the middle of the forest in like right outside of San Francisco, and that's where like all the world leaders go, and they apparently and allegedly do like sacrifices. But it does exist. What they do is still kind of unknown, but it is certainly weird. Why would like all the like powerful people of the world need to meet in a men's only retreat for a week? I did read one time that they put on a play, and like you get assigned a role in the play and you have to do it. And then like Kid Rock was talking about how like he had to play music when he went. Kid Rock went.
Said ball with the ball, bang bang, diggy
Diggy
diggy.
diggy diggy said the boogie said I'm jumping the boogie. If you guys go to Bristol, my copycat sunburn man is going there. Oh, dude. Yeah, if I see somebody that's not Kenny with a sunburn, it's on site. I'm gonna put sunscreen on this guy. I'll buy him
Bro,
and
it's
spray
on site?
sunscreen on site.
Are
Dude.
you Connor 2.0? Connor
On
said it's
site,
on
bro.
site.
Look at this. Look at this. It's on site, dude.
Oh. Hey, I got some news for you. Hey,
you gonna wind it up?
Flick that back up. Flick that back up. Take this shirt.
What?
Hey, shout out Jason.
Huh?
Jason Kelsey, bro.
Oh, dude.
That shit was sad.
I
I ain't even a Philly guy, and that shit was sad.
I had a feeling, like, based on his tweet, he was like, last year I did the keg video. We're not doing that. We're doing an official one. And I was like, so this is probably it. As soon as he sat down and started crying, dude, I was like, this is going to fucking suck.
Bro, the shit about Rip Me was when he was talking about meeting his wife. I was like, God damn, that
Yeah.
shit's deep. I was like,
Dude,
damn, that's
everything he
slick.
said was, like, so sentimental and emotional.
Yeah, man.
What a hell of a career, hell of a guy. I mean, like you said, you despise Philly, but like, there's no way that you hate Jason Kelsey.
Nah,
Like,
dude,
it's
if
just-
they're
it's
smart, that
impossible.
organization right the fuck, like, starting at the beginning of the season of March, retire that number. That
Yep.
shit needs to be in the damn rafters. You don't need
Yep.
to fuck with it.
I think he needs to be hired on the team in some capacity. Like, that guy is the reason. Without him, I can't imagine like
I don't
how
think
much
so right
quicker we would
now.
have crumbled.
I think let him sit a year, kind of like be a dad.
And I think that's why he clearly didn't want to retire.
Yeah,
If he
but I
wanted to
think, like-
retire, it wouldn't have been that. Like, he was fucking heartbroken, dude.
But I think he realized, like, shit, I gotta be a dad. He was actually at the Cavs game tonight. They honored him.
Did they?
Yeah,
Yeah,
they honored
not only, I mean, just being a dad, but like his age, like that's a rough position to play as you get older. And he's been
Oh,
so
yeah.
great for so long, and like he's still great. He's
Which is
not
crazy because, like,
retiring.
Lane Johnson's been going, I think, longer than he's been going.
I think Lane Johnson was drafted in 2011,
Jason would have been
12.
10? Was it 12?
What? This was his 13th year. I think he was 2011. Hold on, now I've got to look.
Lane's a fucking tank, too.
Yeah, with paper skin and glass bones.
I mean,
Jason
shit,
was
he's got
drafted in 2011.
that. Okay. Because Travis was same
So
year.
Johnson would
2012.
have been 2012.
12, yeah. He was right after. Because he got kicked off the team. He was
No, he was
supposed to graduate.
13.
Okay. I felt like he was supposed to graduate with Jason, but where he got kicked off of Cincy. Yeah, I mean, that's about it. Shit, there ain't really much going on.
Yeah. Just be on the lookout for Breaking Bohemian Grove news.
Yeah, man.
Breaking Bohemian Grove news. We'll be the first to report on it here at LTC because we have
Yeah, we'll do a
on our
emergency
way.
meeting.
Yeah, we've somehow became like the only true podcast dedicated to Bohemian Grove.
We've had one emergency LTC show ever, and we might
Which
have
one
another.
was that? That was a college
Fairgrounds.
fairground.
Maybe two. Hey, we did the fairgrounds. Remember that?
I don't remember that.
Yeah, dude. It was like a Tuesday, and it was like almost 11 o'clock. We were like, fucking, oh my God, it's showtime.
Dude, look at us.
Hey. Say the 10 times fast. Man, Priscilla, go to bed, bro. Your grammar's off. Shit.
Yeah, so anytime if there's any new developing news about Bohemian Grove, we got you. And also if there's anything that comes out about Brian Vickers and his alleged ties to Epstein Island, allegedly, we'll also report on that.
Send Parv with a GoPro on his head. Parv would shit. Send Parv downtown Nashville with a GoPro on his head again.
Yeah, he'll give his chicken away.
Yeah, he's gonna get fucking.
No, Nashville. Speaking of Showtime, shout out Sting. Yeah, 38 years. What a long, illustrious career. When I was a really little kid, I liked Sting. And then I grew up and realized that WCW was trash.
Damn straight. Damn straight. Yes, it was. Shout out, fucking, what the hell's his name? Oh my God, the actor that was the champion, David Arquette.
Oh yeah,
he was the WCW champion.
Yep, he was really good in Scream too.
A really bad movie though.
Scream?
I don't like Scream.
Oh, dude,
Big horror movie guy, but I don't like the Scream movies.
The show is so good. The show on Netflix.
Iconic. I haven't watched.
Oh, it's iconic, yeah, without a doubt. It's just not my cup of tea. I don't know.
If you don't like the movie, watch the
You
show.
don't like slashers?
I do.
The show is. I recommend.
Big fan of the show.
I recommend. I don't like the movies that much, but the show, man, the way they like lead it on, it's just perfectly made.
How about Darby going through that glass? Darby fucking killed himself. Dude, I don't know how that motherfucker's back is still alive.
You're
bro.
getting here as we're leaving.
What's up, dog? Work
Thanks for
this stuff.
stopping by, though. Facts. Yeah, you've definitely got to watch them all the way through. That's like the plot twist of who Ghostface is.
Shit, you got what's her name in the
Scream
new
at the
What's her
old
name?
arcade.
God damn it, Jen Ortega.
Cindy?
Yeah.
Oh.
Jen Ortega.
And then one of the guys from the first movie, I think, is in the show. One of the movies, he's in the show.
That's cool.
He's a cop or something.
David Arquette.
I don't know.
Shout out old
I don't know,
D.
dog. Let me
Arquette.
tell you. I'm ready for bed though. I'm fucking. My eyes are heavy.
This is the end of the show. We appreciate y'all
Shout out,
tuning in.
shout out LTC on a Tuesday.
Shout out DJ.
Big
shout out
BJ
DJ.
guy.
You'll be seeing more of him.
Probably not.
You'll be
to
seeing
be
more of
fair.
him.
All right, boys. We're out. Godspeed. Let's get it. Skee Yee. Can we get a Skee Yee as we head out?
Hey, y'all boke.
Big Bokers.
Is it wake and bake or wake and boke?
It's wake and boke every day, baby.
Wake and boke.
Shout out the Bohemian Grove one time. Let's do our shout outs real quick. Shout out BJ McLeod.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out Slap.
Shout out Eric.
Shout out the Cavs. Shout out Jason Kelsey.
Shout out Gunk.
7-Eleven.
Shout out
Gunk.
Shout out Gunk. Shout out Blaster. Shout
Lot
out
of
Wix
cards
Filters. Shout out Ziegler Auto Group. Shout out Celsius. Shout out where the fuck that is.
Can everyone leave with a good BJ, bro? Kenny, let me tell you, I'd kill for a BJ.
Oh, shout out Power Slap and Rumble.
Shout out Rumble.
Ski. Boke honk. Hey, dude, it's all good, bro. This was an impromptu Tuesday
Hey,
night.
Junior's got my catchphrases, man. Shit. Oh, the 69 mega, yeah.
Shout out
Shout out to
60.
Jeans. Shout out Jinko Jeans.
Yep. Shout out Affliction.
Shout out
Jeans.
Fubu. Shout out Supra. Shout out Etnies.
DC,
Shout out Osiris.
PC.
Affliction.
Shout out HendrickCars.com.
Yep. Shout out Larson. Shout out Rajah. Shout out John Hunter Nemechek.
Safeway. Shout out Safeway. Yeah, John Hunter
Shout out
ran that.
Safeway. Yep. Shout out.
Shout out Pi Barker.
I don't know what that means. Oh, yeah, that was John's.
I said it earlier in the show.
Yeah, sorry.
Shout out the poster. Where's the poster?
Oh, shout out Wendell Scott and Bubba Wallace too.
Oh, I got the poster right here.
True.
I can get it. I don't
Yeah.
know.
True.
Shout out Wendell and Bubba. One good time. Rajah joins the Elite 3.
Junior, I gotta get you a copy of that poster. I keep forgetting about it. Remind me. You DM me on Discord. I still gotta send you one.
Shout out
Oh,
Clip
you-
Boyer. Shout out Preparation H.
God damn.
Shout out Chase Elliott. We got any more shout outs, chat? You got 3 minutes to get your 2 minutes and 10 seconds to get your shout outs. Shout out Bad Still.
What is
Shout out
happening?
Cartman.
Dude, what's happening upstairs?
What are you talking about?
You hear that?
Pack me a Jawa Vagisil.
Sometimes it's getting fucking kicked. Shout out Vagisil. Hey, fuck you, Danica Patrick.
Shout out Danica. Shout out the 10 car. Shout out the 7.
Shout out
Shout out Cartman.
SHR.
Shout out Butters. Spotter of the year.
Shout out Butters, big time.
Spotter
Hey.
of the year.
Shout out Timmy.
Shout out Timmy.
Timmy.
Shout out Hooters.
What the fuck is happening, bro? There's so much goddamn ruckus going on.
Shout out Momo.
Come here. Come here.
Your mom rocking upstairs.
We don't live with mommy.
Come here.
Shout out Bristol weather next weekend for sure. Gonna be a wet one.
Whoa.
Hey, here we go. Shout out Aaron Crocker.
Shout out
Let's
Romo.
go. Shout out Ray Evernham.
Juan Pablo Montoya.
Romo
Shout
guy.
out the jet dryer driver that Juan Pablo almost killed at Daytona. Shout out JKL's Hamster Wheel Internet for sure. Shout out my dude Noah, already the best driver at SHR. Shout out JD McDuffie for sure. Never
Shout out Red
finished
Bulls NASCAR
lap.
team.
Shout out Brian Vickers.
Yeah.
AJ, Brian
Shout out
Scott.
Casey. Shout out Casey Cannon, that 4 car winning.
Casey Mears.
Casey Anthony.
Oh shit! Hey, I don't give a fuck what any of y'all say. She's still a baddie.
No.
Bro.
No.
Bro, Casey Anthony. I watched that docu-series and I was like, God damn, Casey's a bad bitch. But man, you psycho.
Shout out KY Jelly. Shout out Red. For sure. All right. That's the end of our shout outs and our free plugs. Thank y'all for tuning in. This was a fun one. We'll be back next Monday.
Hey, if y'all boke, tag us on Twitter.
Shout out 2311. I'd like to think that I helped motivate them putting out some like solid ass hats.
Shout out Wet Pink. What the fuck?
Heyo. Kenny, Kung Fu Kenny.
Kenny, bro. Shit. Go to bed, Kenny.
Where's Summer at? Where's Summer?
Yo, we're talking about shut the fuck
What?
Bye.
No,
Shout out
she was
Summer.
the mod. She was the mod.
Oh yeah,
She was supposed to handle this stuff.
Yeah, guarantee she's asleep.
She was supposed to handle all these
Just fucking
these comments.
Yeah, she's out. All right. See you guys next week. Thanks for coming.
Hey, Boke.
Godspeed.
Hey, see you.
Godspeed and LTC.